Justin Bieber's reportedly not doing well after all of the Diddy allegations. We got to get into that and a lot more. But before we get into that, please let me introduce myself. My name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So grab a snack and a drink. I'm covering all things Diddy, Kardashians, Biebers. I mean, girl, you name it, I'm covering it. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. We got to talk about Justin Bieber. I mean, Justin Bieber has been in the conversation for a long time now since Diddy. I would say, honestly, for about a good 6 months since the raids. I mean, there's always been some rumors. There's always been a lot of talk regarding Justin. But ever since that man hit prison and all these alleged allegations came out, Justin Bieber has been dragged into this. We have covered it, every step of the way. And every single time, I always want to remind you guys that I'm trying to do it as human as possible because we might be dealing with an alleged victim, an alleged underage victim. It is not a joke and it is something that I do not take lightly. So everything and every time I talk about Justin, I hope and I pray that I am doing my part in being as sensitive as possible because I know a lot of people have gone through this. So Justin Bieber, Page 6 is reporting that Justin Bieber is reportedly in a hard place mentally following Diddy's arrest. He's completely disgusted. Justin Bieber is reportedly struggling with his mental health. And his close... Sorry, girl, hang on. Sorry, one more time. Girl, my dyslexia was dyslexiaing. Justin Bieber is reportedly struggling with his mental health as his once close friend, Sean Diddy Combs, is facing criminal allegations of abuse. SCX, traffic lights, and more horrific claims. Justin is in a hard place mentally right now, a source claimed to US Weekly on Wednesday. Quote, he has such a history with Diddy, and the allegations against him have been hard to process. A separate insider alleged to the outlet that the Peaches singer is completely disgusted by Combs' scandal, and that he has been advised to stay away as possible. As far away as possible, he's been advised to stay away from all things related to it. I obviously knew that he was going to stay away with it. Now we're finally getting some kind of reports that Justin is aware of it. We've known that, but now we are getting to the PR of it all. So you guys remember I told you I have a PR background. I know how these things work when there is, scandals or there's just huge breaking news. I know what celebrities are advised to do. So this is simple math, you guys, okay? Celebrities are distancing themselves as much as they can from Diddy. They're not going to want to have anything to do with Diddy, especially if they worked back in the day or went to any parties or collaborated on a song or even presented an award together. People want to be as far away as, that they can from Diddy. But things are a little bit different with Justin because there are so many allegations out there. There's so many things that people are alleging. There's so many conspiracies, so many theories. So my thing is, if he is so mentally drained and sad and shocked and everything, especially with these allegations. Now, the article doesn't specify which allegations he is shocked by. Is he shocked about Diddy's or is he shocked about his own allegations? Because let me tell you something, I believe that we have to be as sensitive as possible because he might be an alleged victim. But if he is not an alleged victim, then I believe he should break his silence. He should make a statement saying, hey, I've been seeing a lot of people say that I've been essayed by Diddy, and that's not the case, in case it's not true. Because I'm going to tell you this, there's so many memes, there's so many jokes being made on the back of this, allegation that is very serious, an underage alleged victim. You don't want to joke around when it comes to that, right? It's a very serious subject.
Got me a Lamborghini.
That's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last time.
He had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he got access to the house, and he knows better than be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
Well, apparently not.
Everything ain't for everybody.
So Justin should maybe, if it's not true, Justin should really put a stop to it. And that's why a lot of people are thinking that the middle finger of Haley meant that was a sign for the people to stop with the allegations. What I just don't quite understand is, why don't celebrities speak out more? How come they're so afraid of speaking?
I'm not. I'm gonna tell you who I'm mad at. I'm mad at his manager. You, Scooter.
Watch this.
That's right, Scooter Bryant.
Watch this.
Scooter is the man that actually discovered Justin Bieber. Scooter Brown was 25 years old. He was a single man living in Atlanta alone when he found Justin Bieber on the internet in the middle of the night. The middle of the night. He found a little white boy with nice hair on the internet. Sounds to me like Scooter was fresh off a dick beating session, if you ask me.
What? What?
Now, I don't know what Chris Hansen is, but in this one, that's the goddamn.
And they're all laughing. They all think it's so fucking funny.
Uncomfortable Justin is in the back.
Look how uncomfortable half of them are.
No.
I'm behind the scenes watching him on a video camera, and no sooner does he get out there, and he just had a really tough time.
I think until you hear from Justin or till you hear from, Usher, to really explain it, I think it's a lot of he say, she say. And in this situation, with Usher and Justin, it's just sad that it's going viral like this without any real knowledge or real exact facts on what it could be.
I believe that Justin Bieber could very much well be an alleged victim. But on the other hand, people are pushing him to speak. People are pushing him to confess something that might be true, that might not be true. But either way, he has to do it on his own. But I would say, listen, if nothing happened and I'm seeing that the whole world is alleging that I was, SA'd or I'm a victim and I'm not, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to be like, hey, you guys, like, the allegations that Diddy's receiving are horrible. And if they're true, I really, I'm so disgusted or whatever. Make your little speech about that, but say, I was not SA'd. My fear, and to be honest, this is where I'm really talking to you. My fear is that maybe he was, and maybe that's why he's not speaking out. And maybe that's why he is so allegedly devastated and everything, because like I always mention to you guys, when I look at this man's eyes, I see suffering, I see darkness, I see sadness. And with Jaguar Wright speaking out and saying that there's an alleged tape of Diddy and Justin being allegedly shopped around, it makes you wonder, what really is going on here? So I just, all in all, I have to say, I just have a sense, Hollywood, That's So Raven vision, that there is just things are going to explode really soon. I really do feel like celebrities are going to be speaking out. I think that at some point, if these SA allegations or the alleged tape allegations get bigger and bigger, I do believe that there will be a statement made by Justin Bieber or his team saying, yes or no, right? I wanted to put this out there because today is World Mental Health Day, and I just wanted to just kind of put this out there and say, if you are a victim of SA and you've been carrying around that your whole life, I know that darkness, I know that cell, it's sort of like a prison cell that you're in, and there's so much trauma that was placed on you. And I know it's easier said than done, but I hope that you remember that you are worthy of a happy life, and you are worthy of justice being made, and you are worthy of receiving peace and seeing whoever placed that trauma on you. You deserve to see them behind bars. And I hope that you guys know this, and I hope that you are reminded of this by your loved ones. And if you are not, please come to my channel, and I will always remind you. SA is something that I'll talk about it another occasion, but I feel like we all have our things that we've been through, and I think that I get Justin. Sometimes you're just not ready to talk about certain things. So I think that's why I've been very taking the opposite approach than most people who want forcing him to speak out. I'm sort of taking that kind of stand of like, if he is ready, he will talk about it. If he's not, then he's not. And, you know, I'm on the same boat as that. So, so I feel for him, and we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But, you know, hopefully he'll get better and he'll be mentally more fulfilled and more centered and enjoying his fatherhood. And yeah, what do you guys, my husband's home. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. I love you all so much. I'm so grateful for you guys. And I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. How did it go? Bye.